Elisa Aho, and I'm running for sophomore class senator because I want to show leadership in student council by helping others complete their tasks and to make sure that we succeed in all of our events. I want to lead our school because I enjoy helping others and want to spread that within our school's community with certain events if I get the chance to do so. I also want to leave something behind and show what I can do within our school. I feel that I'm qualified to lead our class and others because within the school year I've been a part of emerging leaders, and within this group I have helped and created the Unity Wall downstairs by the office, and also planned trash pickup days, inspirational quotes during finals, and then many more different things. And I also am serving with sources of strength. And to show all this, I have amazing work ethic and planning skills. I desire to lead Rampart to a place of belonging, a place where people can have fun, and lastly, a place that people support each other. My contributions to student council would include selling different things as a fundraiser during Ball for Bucks, and also having a belonging event for our school's community and our out-of-school community. And my ideas aren't limited to these. So vote for Elisa Aho for sophomore class senator.
Hi Rams, I'm going to try and make this short and sweet so you don't have to listen to me ramble on. I'm Lexi Haney and I'm running for sophomore class senator. I'm running for the sophomore class senator because I feel like this position fits me best and that I can allow me to focus more on it and be good at it because I do a lot of sports and activities, especially during the fall with softball. I desire to lead Rampart in a positive way because I feel that it can be a better place and safe place and more fun with a lot of the people at Rampart, especially during assemblies and spirit weeks, that everyone can get an opinion and let everyone talk and speak about different opinions that everyone can do and have something they enjoy to part of the activity in spirit weeks. And maybe we might choose you to do something in the assembly. I was Sources of Strength president last year in 8th grade, and I loved helping out the school. So I feel like doing student council would be good for me because I love helping out the school. This is why you should vote for me, Rampart. I'm Lexi Haney for sophomore class senator.
Hello, my name is Ishka Sabani and I'm running for sophomore class senator. I believe that we can make new and better changes every day to our school. I can assure you that our school will be a fun and refreshing place for everyone. I'm confident I believe I'm qualified to run this class and the class is coming because I can relate to you with the small things that make everyone regret being here. I can solve that problem and also find a way to live in the place. Although I can't assure you that the amount of homework you get assigned, but I can assure you that I'm willing to make every day better, even if it's just a slight bit. Thank you.
I'm running for the position of class senator because I can confidently relate to my peers and take their concerns to administrators. Sports has taught me to be a leader. I'm qualified to lead and represent my class and other classes because I have excellent relationships with students, teachers, and administrators. I would like to be one of the voices at Rampart. I am interested in serving my school because I want to be involved and not just another student. I will contribute to and grow the Rampart culture through my actions towards others. I plan to use this skill to improve Rampart.
Hey Rams, I'm Ashton Robinson and I'm running for sophomore class senator because I want to make an impact and make positive changes in my community. I think that this is a wonderful opportunity to be able to grow in my leadership, and I would love to get to lead the student body by helping listen to any comments, concerns, and questions and anything along those lines. I do not believe that student council should just be a small group of people making decisions for the group as a whole and for the whole school. I believe that even if you are not in student council, your voice is important and deserves to be heard just as much. I would serve you well in this role because I'm willing to work hard, I'm eager to learn, I'm able to speak up while still being a good listener, and I am respectful of all people. I want to lead by example by being a positive influence, and I plan to contribute to the community of Rampart by helping to plan activities that reflect and incorporate all of the interests and ideas of the students here. This builds a sense of community and shows that everyone at Rampart is seen and has an impact and a lasting impression. I want student council to be a place where everyone can bring their ideas and we can incorporate them. Everyone at Rampart is capable of making a difference, and I want to be the person to help them make that change. Again, this is Ashlyn Robinson, and I would love to be voted for sophomore senator.
Hello Rams, my name is Raiden Kloot and I'm running for sophomore class treasurer. I'm running for treasurer because I want to help make my school better than how I found it. I believe that running for sophomore class treasurer is my way to do that. I enjoy doing math and helping my community, so I figured why not do both for you all. I would like to lead and serve my school because, like I said, I want to leave Rampart better than how I found it. Or try my hardest at least. I feel I am a great team player and a leader. Whichever is better for certain times, I excel in both. I'm qualified to lead my fellow sophomore Rams because I'm big on school spirit and helping others out. And I'm confident in myself to help others be more friendly and live their high school lives to the fullest. I'll lead Rampart in a positive manner by just being there for people, whether they're having a difficult day or just need a vent. Being there so they don't feel as alone, helping them get the confidence to do that for their classmates, and them having the same reactions. I'm aware that this will take more than me and a little bit of time, but together we as Rampart can help each other. Just be there for each other or help each other know that they aren't alone, whether that's walking out for a cause you believe in or going bald for bucks. Once again, I'm Raiden Kloot, running for sophomore class treasurer. Stay golden, Rams.
Hi Rams, I'm Ellery Anderson, and for this year's Student Council election, I am running for sophomore class secretary-treasurer because I believe this position best fits me and my strengths. My passion is to serve the Rampart community and be a leader to my classmates because they are part of mine and everybody else's everyday life. Student council leaders should have some type of experience in student council so that the leader can leave a positive impact on the community. Some of my experiences include past StuCo positions and being captain of athletic teams. In 5th grade, I was vice president for student council, and I was elected secretary from 6th to 8th grade. I have also been selected a team captain 5 different times for volleyball and soccer. As a secretary-treasurer, I plan to lead Rampart in a positive manner by fleshing out the negativity and creating a positive environment with uplifting acts throughout the school year. I would bring fun and exciting ideas for Spirit Weeks like Disney Day or Dress as Adam Sandler, and assemblies with fun games and even new ideas like Class Olympics, where classes compete in different events throughout the year, and the winner gets a class trophy. Finally, I plan to maintain an amazing culture we have at Rampart by creating an opening and welcoming environment, by listening to what people have to say and using it to improve the community and school, as well as continuing to work with Rampart in clubs such as Sources of Strength in order to promote awareness and organize school activities for the Rampart community. Clearly, you should vote me, Ellery Anderson, for sophomore class secretary-treasurer.
Hi, my name is Ella Harrison, and I am interested in being your sophomore class vice president. I believe that as vice president, I can utilize the skills I have acquired through previous experiences and continue to develop them by working with and learning from my peers. As an incoming freshman this year, it was difficult to find my place in the school. By becoming more involved with clubs and activities available to me, I eventually found my place. Throughout this year, I've noticed that there are many inclusive and interesting clubs and activities that people are unaware of. As your vice president, I will work to build support and awareness for these events to gain as much recognition as possible. Everyone who comes into Rampart should feel welcomed and know of all the opportunities available to them. I want to help others find their place at the school and make sure that they feel this way. By leading at Rampart, I want to ensure that everyone who attends the school will feel safe and accepted whenever they come through those doors. I will also encourage Rampart Pride in order to help people become more involved with the school. Finally, to contribute to the culture of the Rampart community, I will continue to be a good representative in all of my classes, as well as at school-wide events, and in the community itself. I will help organize and participate in a variety of activities and encourage others to do so as well. By leading as your sophomore class vice president for the 2023-2024 school year, I promise to be caring, respectful, and dedicated to all the work that will be done in the school. I will work to include everyone and help others do the same. It can be as simple as passing on a smile or inviting someone to sit with you at lunch. Thank you.
My name is Shamini Satya, and I'm running for sophomore class vice president. I'm running for this position because I'm determined to make a difference in Rampart's community. Although this sounds incredibly cliche, and I can't promise you brownies every Thursday or shorter class periods, I can promise you that I'm determined to create a community at Rampart where all students and staff members feel safe and feel like their voices have been heard. Additionally, I'm qualified for this position because I'm selfless, driven, and honest. And I will make sure that all of your opinions and ideas are heard by the student council. Because while good ideas can come from one person, great ideas come from many different people. But now that I've told you about my ideas and goals for the upcoming year, I'll put them into action, because action is the foundational step to all success. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Raisa Anyelski Nobaga. As you all know, I am running for Vice President for the next year, 2024. The reason I am making the jump to the executive board is that I am looking for a bigger challenge. I feel that the role of student government vice president would be something that I would have to work hard at in order to do a successful job, and I know that I can do a successful job. I know this because of what I believe in, wanting positive change, not just to peers, but the community of Rampart High School. If I elected, I plan to put these leadership qualities to work as best as I can. This includes attending various meetings throughout campus and relaying that information shared at these meetings to the rest of the student board and student body. I also plan to use these qualities to create new ideas in which to the student government and the student body could discuss in order to benefit the campus as a whole. This is the whole reason why the student government is here, to help make the campus a better place for students and to help your time here more enjoyable. And it is my job as a vice president to fulfill the people in the school with an environment that is comfortable and encourages us to succeed in life. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Hi, my name is Maddie Sprins, and I am running for sophomore class president. I am running for class president because I believe I am a good leader and I love organizing and participating in projects for our school community. I want to lead our class because I love everything about Rampart, and I want to contribute to the positive community in our school. I would make a great president because I have a proven record of working hard to execute on ideas. In the past few years, I have been an active member of student council at Mountain Ridge since 6th grade, including being student body president my 8th grade year. During my time as student body president, I ran 2 food drives for Care and Share, organized holiday donations for Brookdale Senior Center, and volunteered at many school events. As class president, I will work hard to organize great charity and school events for our class and the whole school. I can't wait to make our school events so much fun for everyone. Vote Maddie Sprins, sophomore class president.
Hello, I'm Carter Phillips and I'm running for junior class senator. We're all told that high school is supposed to be the most memorable moments of our lives, but many don't realize how fast it truly comes and goes. So I want to make that my duty as the student leader to support the planning and execution of the activities here at Rampart. As a boys gymnastics coach, I've encountered many situations that require leadership and complex thinking. These unique experiences positively influence my leadership skills as a student. As a current sophomore and upcoming junior, my high school years aren't slowing down. So before this opportunity passes me by, I want to create positive and memorable moments to not just our current community, but the incoming freshmen as well. Thank you for considering me for student council.
Good morning, incoming junior class. I'm Abby Sprins, and I'm running for junior class senator. I'm highly qualified for this position, as I've served this last year as sophomore class representative. I helped to plan homecoming, Ball for Bucks, Fall Fest, assemblies, multiple spirit weeks, and various other events run by student council. There's a lot of behind the scenes work that goes into each and every event, whether it's coming in hours early for school or leaving hours late. I'd like to continue this work and bring joy and fulfillment to our school community. Vote for Abby Sprins so that I can return to the position where I can help people individually and the school as a whole. I'd like to remain able to organize events that bring lasting memories to me and everyone around me. To quote the very wise Tinkerbell, all you need is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. So put your faith and trust in me, Abby Sprins, and vote Abby Sprins, junior class senator. Thank you.
Hey, class of 2025, I'm Rucha Kadari, and I'm running to be your junior class senator. Now, being in Stuco this year has taught me so much, including time management, resource management, and most importantly, compromise. Now, I want us all to build a community together, and to spread this positivity through Rampart, I want to hear your voices, because there is no I in team. We can accomplish more together than we can individually. The goal is to get students and faculty members hyped up for new events and excited for old traditional ones. Now, as the old saying goes, when life gives you pineapples, you make piña coladas. But as I like to say, when life gives you pineapple sunglasses, you use it in your student council campaign. So make sure to vote Rucha for your junior class senator. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Fiona Bachta, and I am running for junior senator. I'm partly running because I was an elected senator last year, and I'm good at what my job entails. I can take the leadership role when need be, although I am more of a group worker who can contribute to ideas and make sure that your and other ideas are heard. Being a student leader is a challenge, especially when those outside of Stuco feel like they don't have a say in what goes on in our school. I want to make sure that you do, because I'm not any more entitled to voice my opinions than you all are, just because I have a position in Stuco. I hope that when I'm elected junior senator, you will be comfortable talking to me about ideas, suggestions, or anything that you feel needs changing. Our student participation has been scarce since COVID, and I aspire to bring it back with more school spirit and feedback coming from our student body so we can lead in a way that is beneficial to all of you.
Now, I don't want this to be boring, so I'll make it really short, but my name is Ahana Paul, and here's all the reasons that I deserve your vote for Junior Class Secretary Treasurer. I have loved this past year serving on Student Council, and I hope that I can use these experiences as well as my experience with money and math to treat your money right. Now, let's discard my qualifications and talk about the real important thing, which is my promises to you. Now, my number one priority as Junior Class Secretary Treasurer will be to get a spring dance, and I will fight to make that a reality. Beyond this, I want to create more events to alleviate some of the stress of school, such as more fundraising and things such as field days. I believe that with better marketing and more fundraising events, we can make Rampart better than ever and increase our spirit to a new level. Now, without the student body, there is no student council. So as your junior class secretary treasurer, I will make it a priority to hear each and every opinion and criticism that you have. That means more than ever, I want the student body to be the ratatouille to my linguine, the peanut butter to my jelly, the Kanye to my crazy. Not that any of you are like Kanye. Regardless, I believe that with me as your junior class secretary treasurer, we can keep Rampart better than Pine Creek. Stay safe, eat chocolate, and vote Ahana. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nathan Boylston, and I am running to be the next junior class treasurer. I want to create a school in which everyone feels like they belong and are welcomed. I believe I am qualified to lead due to my aptitude in math, my drive to create fun and exciting events for the school, and my willingness to listen to criticism and strive to be better. I also believe I am qualified due to my prior experience as sophomore class treasurer. I want to continue to bring the people of Rampart together in fun, new ways. And I believe that as junior class treasurer, I would be able to keep our school fun and spirited for everyone.
Hello, Rampart High School. My name is Corbin Hoffman, and I am running to be your junior class secretary. I speak to you today to present why I am the best candidate for this position. I am running for secretary because of my ability to successfully execute projects with the collaboration and input of others, as well as have a significant contribution to the efforts and goals of such tasks. This ability comes from my desire for unity within the Rampart community. I have reflected my desire in many of my other ventures here at Rampart, such as a lead position in the student-to-student program, one of 3 team captains for the hip-hop team, and participation in many other Rampart High School clubs and activities such as track and field, Ramp Pride, and several others. As your junior secretary, I plan to positively lead. My plan to positively lead will be done through bringing together our school community and generating a stronger sense of unity within our halls. My contribution to the Rampart culture will be done by ensuring that students feel welcome and involved, because that's what it means to be a Ram. With your vote, together we can make Rampart the best it can be for all students. Vote Corbin Hoffman for Junior Class Secretary. Thank you.
Hey Rams, my name is Selena. As we all know, being a student can be challenging, but I'm here to remind you that we started from the bottom, now we're here. With my leadership, we will continue to climb higher and higher, just like Drake did in his career. As Drake said, I know when that hotline bling, and that can only mean one thing. And for me, that means time to step up and make a change at Rampart. I am passionate about serving and making Rampart an even better place than it was before. As Vice President, I want to lead by example and inspire others to do the same. Drake once said, better late than never, but never late is better. And I think that I can make your ideas a reality. I am qualified to lead your class and others because of my passion to take on the challenge of making this school a more inviting environment. As Vice President, I desire to lead Rampart in a positive manner by promoting inclusivity, respect, and kindness. As your Vice President, I promise to listen to your concerns and work hard to make Rampart the best it can be. I'm not just another candidate. I'm the real deal, just like Drake. So vote me, Selena, to be your junior Vice President.
Hi, I'm Claire Colosimo, but you already know me as your current year sophomore Vice President. But next year, you'll know me as your future junior year Vice President, because I'm running again. I care a lot about Rampart and each and every one of you. I know I'm reliable, but I want you to know that too. So, which is why I'm running for Vice. You can trust that I will always be there for you. And yes, sometimes I do get judged for listening to country music, but no one really needs to know that, right? Other than that, you know I'm reliable. I've done this job before. I play many sports, and I'm involved in a ton of clubs around the school. So I know what's happening around the school. The Rampart community is so important to me, which is why events will only get better. Last year, I said I could lift 5 whole pounds, but this year I am proud to say that I can now lift 7. That's what kind of progress hard work gets you, which is what I will lead Rampart to in a positive way. So help me lead you and re-elect Claire for junior year Vice President. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mark Supasan, and I'm running to be your junior class president. I'm running for this position because I love all the events that go on in our school, and I love the joy and happiness it brings to all of our students. Last year, I was the sophomore class president, and so I think I will bring unmatched expertise to student council next year. Some of the things that I like about Rampart is that we are a very welcoming community. I want to continue this spirit next year if I am elected. Don't forget to vote Mark Supasan.
Hey Rams, my name is Liz Bancroft and I'm running for your senior class senator. I plan on working tirelessly to make Rampart a positive environment where everyone feels welcome. I promise to cooperate with our already thriving student council and bring in my personal experiences and ideas to our many events. Don't forget to vote me for your senior class senator.
Hi, my name is Shireen Daniel and I am running for your senior class secretary-treasurer. Last year, I was the sophomore year class secretary-treasurer, and I had such a blast being a part of STUCO, and I learned so much about what it means to be a part of a student government. And I learned so many skills and gained so many experiences being the secretary-treasurer of sophomore year class, and I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to apply those skills my senior year, but not only that, learn from my skills, and to be able to grow from the mistakes I made, and to be able to just get out of my comfort zone. Though I am the secretary-treasurer, I don't want to just be the person that's counting your money all the time. I'd like to be the person that people lean on, someone you can talk to. I want to be the excitement for Rampart High School and leave a legacy for the Rampart community. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Malaysia Schaefer, and this year I am running for Senior Student Council Vice President. Not only am I hardworking, but I'm also committed to making Rampart community a better environment for all, which is an important quality that any vice president should have. By being both ambitious and honest, I would be able to keep Rampart a safe community for all students. And I mean all students. Whether I know you or not, feel free to come up to me to ask me for anything or contact me should something arise. Rampart is such a unique and diverse space with many wonderful student and staff members alike. Thus, to preserve this, you need to elect people who you believe will be able to take charge of the school. By working with other student council members, I would be able to bring new creative ideas to the plate, such as events for homecoming, prom, spirit days, and many more. Make sure to vote for me on your Rampart Class of 2024 Schoology page, Rams. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lacey Cooley, and I am running for Senior Class President of 2024. I am honored to be here and in front of everyone I'm extremely nervous, as you guys can probably tell, but I think that I'm fit for this position because I am pretty good. I lost all my words. I'm pretty good in like tough situations. I'm really understanding. I am a big fan of Bob Marley. I understand and believe the saying "one love," and I think that Rampart is a beautiful example of how a community can be one team. And I think that people here are beautiful inside and out, and that's something I've learned over the years. People have been asking me like, what do they think I can bring to the school? And I feel like our school is pretty good as we speak, but I'm talking like a pool on the roof, okay? I can't guarantee it, but I will try to put a pool on the roof. And yeah, I hope that some people will vote for me. Woody will be voting for me. Would you vote for me?
Hi, I'm Allie Dobbs, or some of you may know me as ALIDOBBS, and I'm stoked to be running for your executive senator. And now I'm going to read a poem that I wrote. Roses are red, violets are blue, and I think I'm the best candidate for you because I have leadership experience like working at the zoo. Roses are red, violets are blue, and I want to help people at the school starting with you. Roses are red, violets are blue. Rampart High School has a pretty big crew. It needs a leader that won't just help the few, but will help all of you. And finally, I want to continue to make Rampart an amazing place. So vote for me and we'll start the new school year anew. Thank you, Rams.
Hello, Rams. My name is Javier Munoz. I am running for Secretary in Communications and Morale. I believe the students' participation in school events is very important for the school spirit. In this position, I will be communicating and informing students about upcoming events to ensure high attendance. I want to lead because it's a good way to positively impact the population. My freshman year was very hard for me. It was during the hybrid situation due to COVID-19, and I had barely moved houses and schools mid-second semester. I had no motivation or excitement for high school whatsoever. My sophomore year, however, I got to see the real personality of Rampart. I could see the pride that students had in being a Rampart student. Joining the student council allowed me to get people involved and make them feel welcomed here. I strongly believe that things are meant to be organized and well performed, whether we're talking about a product, service, or event. Some qualities to lead these things include communication, respect, and gratitude. I believe I am equipped with these attributes to lead Rampart in unity. Like Benito Juarez said, respect for the rights of others is peace. I believe in this idea, and I believe that Rampart should be led by respectful leaders. I plan to contribute to the culture of the Rampart community by embracing every group with equity. Thank you, Rampart. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Luisa Vachta, and I'm running for your executive treasurer. I'm running for this position because I can count, and because I value the environment that Stuco provides and the impact that I could have on both student council and our school. The impact I want to make is I want to create a good environment in the school for people to come. As they spend so much time here, I want them to at least want to be here a little bit, if possible. And I believe I am qualified for this position because of my past Stuco experiences, and as already mentioned, I can count, so for a treasurer position, that is a valued skill. I want our school culture to be uplifting and enjoyable, and that's how I would strive to lead as your executive treasurer in student council.
Hi Rams, my name's Mandy Walsman, and I'm your next executive vice president. And while I would normally take this time to tell you why you should vote for me, I'm afraid this year you don't really have another choice. So instead, I'd like to take this time to elicit some help. I need your help in building Rampart's spirit and community this next year, because it is not a task that can be accomplished alone. What are your ideas for next year? What are your ideas to make the 2023 to 2024 school year one of the best Rampart has ever seen? As your vice president, it is my job to make sure your ideas are implemented. I've spent the past 2 years dedicated to serving our community and our school. This year, I want your help too.
because no matter your place or your role at Rampart, you deserve to be part of the change. So as we head into this next school year, let's work together to build what I already know to be one of the most impressive and amazing student bodies out there. Let's work together to make this year one we remember, for the friendships, for the opportunities, and most of all, for the excitement. So start stockpiling those ideas, Rams. After all, you only have me for one more year. Let's make sure we make the most of it. Thank you.
Wiggity wiggity, what's up, Rams? Please pardon the interruption. You already know it's DJ Lucian here for Executive Council elections. Now, we're gonna mix some things up, because I have some things to say. This is a rare opportunity. I get to speak to everyone at once, so please hear me out. Listen, because there are too many that won't listen, who are afraid of what we have to say or too afraid of change. So I encourage you to speak up and never be silent. Have the uncomfortable conversations. Ask the stupid questions. Speak what's on your mind. Just never be silent. We should never be advocating for important issues when the damage has already been done. And don't tell me this is about protecting students when the topic of suicide is only mentioned after a life has been taken. Mental health should not be discussed when it becomes relevant, and never should we stand by and stay quiet. Don't tell me this is about protecting students when topics such as these cannot be discussed without being challenged. Don't tell me this is about protecting students when silence is deadly. Throughout life, and in high school, people will try and shut down what you're trying to say, not listen and make you feel what you're going to say is not important. Break the cycle. Have that conversation and speak up. My name is Lucian, and I am running for executive president because I believe that positive change is more than possible. It is right around the corner, yet we seem to be running from it. I want to lead and serve my school because I want to serve as that example, to never let no be the final answer. I desire to lead Rampart in a positive manner because after these 4 years, that's it. We're adults and we're released into a world whether we're prepared or not. I plan to contribute to the Rampart community by speaking up. I'm qualified not because of my experience, but because I have chosen to use my time today not to deliver promises and puns, but to encourage all of you to speak up. Because no one should ever go unheard. No matter how quiet, no matter how loud, everyone is equipped with the incredible ability to bring about positive change. So make that choice. Stand up, speak up, stand out, and make your voice heard. Just never be silent, because silence is deadly. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Hello, Rampart Rams. My name is Prarthana Matid, and I'm running to be your student body president for the 2023-2024 school year. Before I start gushing on about student council, let me warn you, my puns will be corny. Get it? Like candy corn? As we all know, Rampart is filled with a diverse group of people. People who are athletes and artists and honor students and so much more than that. People that, no matter who they are, have a place in Rampart's community. And next year, I want to add even more community to our school. I want to see stands filled with students supporting their peers and full audiences at shows that are put on. And I want to see everyone decked out and excited to participate in Spirit Weeks. And believe me, I know life is full of twists and turns, but next year, as executive president, I will do my best to create a sweet atmosphere for everyone here at Rampart. I've been on student council in the past as both vice president and president, and I know what it's like to be in a leadership position. I have the skills to lead and represent the student body at Rampart. But aside from these skills, the one thing that makes me stand out as an exemplary candidate for executive president is that I care about Rampart, which means I care about you. Let's make next year absolutely amazing, Ram. I promise you, I'm not a dud, so choose Prarthana for executive president. Thank you.